Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and welcome to class, Goodbreads. All my Goodbreads. We are streaming across all of our platforms today, guys. Salute to all my guys coming over from the Mr.Goodbread reaction channel. Also, salute to all my guys coming over on the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel and our new channel, guys. Yes, we have a exclusively wrestling-only channel. Yes, guys. Today's show has been sponsored and produced by our mother channel, Red Carpet Ring and the Toxic Ring Scandal. So if you are a Mr.Goodbread watcher, if you're a Mr.Goodbread follower, and you happen to like wrestling content, guys, you want to get on over to those channels that you see in the link in the chat right now. Those are our wrestling channels. You got KDH, Toxic Ring Scandals. You got KDH, Red Carpet Ring. And then you got our newest wrestling channel, Figure 4 TV. And I couldn't do this stream without my guy, KDH. What's going on, my guy? Salute and welcome to the Righteous Fair class.
Glad to be here, big bro. We here, man. As you know, if you do know, if you follow the Toxic Ring Scandal, you already know, as I say on my channel, it's time to air the dirty laundry. We about to air it up in here today.
Yes, sir, man. I woke up this morning and, I only subscribe to one wrestling channel. Two wrestling channels, actually. The Red Carpet Ring and the Toxic Ring Scandals at AKA KDH. And when I woke up in my feed, I saw Liv Morgan arrested. So I thought it was some old content, guys, because if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, she was arrested a couple months ago. Let's go into that.
On Thursday, Liv Morgan was arrested for possession of marijuana in Sumter County, Florida. Morgan was arrested at 6:30 p.m. and was released on a $3,000 bond at 10:04 p.m. She is scheduled to appear in court on Monday, February 12th at 9 a.m. to hear the matter. PW Insider reported that nobody was aware of Liv Morgan's arrest except several top executives in the company until the news broke on the internet. The few people who knew of the incident had spoken with Morgan on Friday. They had kept the story within a small circle. PW Insider added that Liv Morgan is slated to make her return during WrestleMania season. The creative team already has a high-profile program for her, and it won't be changed due to the arrest. PW Insider also noted that the former women's champion has no backstage heat regarding Thursday's incident. The management wants to resolve the matter as soon as possible, and she is not in danger of being released. PW Insider further noted that the vape pen containing an oil-like substance belonged to someone else but had been left in her Jeep.
Get the hell out of here. We don't get to use that as an excuse. But guys, keep in mind, some of you guys, for my guys tuned in from the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel, your title reads is very important. Your title read, it's not only our sisters that suffer from this mental illness, this lack of self-value and self-worth. You see, our sisters, they stay cooped up in them hoods, so they never go outside them hoods, so they think they're the only ones that's suffering. They think they're the only ones that go through these problems. You know what I mean? No. And then they get over here and they try to make my channel out to be this divide the room. No. Mr. Goodbread, for the people, all people, God people. So it's not about color. So I definitely had to touch on this one today. had to touch on this one today because just like we do body cams that shows our sisters being a straight fool, I had to highlight one where our white bread sisters, they face the same struggles that our sisters face. But now I want y'all to take note on this. Is she gonna act wild? Is she gonna make the matter worse? What do y'all think? Do you think she gonna make matters worse than it already is for her? I don't think she gonna do that, guys. So let's get on in to today's show, man. First of all, guys, I need y'all to understand it's not a colored thing, bro. It's not a colored thing. It's a woman thing, a modern woman thing, guys. This a modern woman thing. Modern woman is fighting demons, and they like to blame every demon on a man, but it's not on a man, guys. It's how they were raised, right? And we know that single mother culture have swept the whole nation, the American nation, right? American culture is single mother culture. And we know single mothers produce the worst product in America, whether she's black, Spanish, white, it don't matter. It don't matter. Now let's go into a little bit of her childhood history so you can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Gianna Jean Daddio was born on June 8, 1994 in Morristown, New Jersey, and it was there that, following the death of her father while she was still at an early age, she and her siblings would be raised alone by their mother. And one of the
Boom, 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 boom. You heard that, right? You heard that. So it's not only the sisters that was raised alone. It wasn't only the sisters. Her father died. Rest in peace to the dad. But the mother never seen fit to go find and bring some masculine energy in that crib. So she sat there and raised this girl and the brothers by herself. All right, carry on now. But y'all want to distract yourself with this color shit.
Gianna Jean Daddio was born on June 8, 1994 in Morristown, New Jersey, and it was there that, following the death of her father while she was still at an early age, she and her siblings would be raised alone by their mother. And one of the kids' favorite things to do during this time as it happened was to watch wrestling on TV, something which eventually led to all of them taking part in backyard shows with each other for the entertainment of their friends. In fact, in the years since, Gianna has gone on to describe those days spent taking pedigrees and power bombs from her brothers and her sisters as the point where she first truly fell in love with the sport, with her understanding then that it was where her future lay. And as for who her favorite performer was in the ring at this time, well, that would be Lita, and so, deciding that
Alrighty, now that's a red flag right there. How many of my wrestling fans do I got over here now? Y'all know Lita, and y'all know what Lita did, right? So I tell you, it's not about color. None of these American women have great role models to look up to. They're all looking up to pieces of shit. White ones, black ones, all of them Asian ones, guys. Her role model was Lita. KDH, am I bugging? Or wasn't Lita in a love triangle on national TV? Can you explain that thing now,
Yeah,
right? Can you
yeah.
explain the whole Lita situation for the people that don't know?
For people that don't know Lita, she was in a long-term relationship with fellow wrestler Matt Hardy. For those who don't know, that while Matt Hardy he was injured. Lita started traveling with his friend, supposed to be his friend, Edge, and they started an affair. And it got so bad that Matt Hardy went to her phone. He found out what she was doing. He immediately told her to get out of his house, and he made it public. And he went on the WTV show Bite This, and it got so bad of him putting this on the internet before social media back in 2005. He was fired, but because this man, the genius that he is, he like making toxic stuff a storyline. He was rehired back due to the high demand of the fans want him back and where the storyline was going, and they made a storyline out of it, and it became the storyline of the summer of '05.
Well said, bro. So you heard that? Vince McMahon saw some dollars, so he said, "Fuck it, I don't care if your heart broke because she cheated on you with another superstar. We gonna put you guys in the ring and we gonna make some money off this." But it was not a storyline, guys. It was a real life situation. But that's who she looked up to, guys. So let's proceed.
Gianna Jean Daddio was born on June 8, 1994 in Morristown, New Jersey, and it was there that, following the death of her father while she was still at an early age, she and her siblings would be raised alone by their mother. And one of the kids' favorite things to do during this time as it happened was to watch wrestling on TV, something which eventually led to all of them taking part in backyard shows with each other for the entertainment of their friends. In fact, in the years since, Gianna has gone on to describe those days spent taking pedigrees and powerbombs from her brothers and her sisters as the point where she first truly fell in love with the sport, with her understanding then that it was where her future lay. And as for who her favorite performer was in the ring at this time, well, that would be Lita. And so, deciding that she wanted to be the next top women's star in wrestling herself, Gianna would first start dipping her toe into the sporting world when she performed as a competitive cheerleader while at high school soon after this. Then, once school finished, she'd make ends meet for a while by working at and modeling for a local Hooters restaurant, all while formally starting her training at Joe DeFranco's gym in nearby Wyckoff, New Jersey. And that, as it happened, would turn out to be the best move she could have possibly made, because it was while training there in 2014 that she was discovered by a local WWE talent scout, with this person instantly seeing something in her and asking her to sign up to a developmental contract with the company from there. So given that this was her dream, it only made sense that the Jersey girl would quickly sign on the dotted line, saying goodbye to her old life at this point, as she then made her way over to NXT.
Ain't it funny how the children of the corn, right? The children with the sucky childhood with only the one parent, with so much the desperation, right? Funny how the children with the most desperation, they get the most opportunities in America, right? You think it's just the black kids with just a mother, right? You think it's just the rappers that they go find these kids with the saddest stories and just give them opportunities? Y'all heard her story right here. Now, did that man see something in her, or did that man put something in her? You heard her? Then she went from single mother raised to Hooters to getting an opportunity. You believe that shit if you want to. KDH, what you got to say on that right there, man?
He definitely was doing some exchange to get to WWE. And we already know when they waitresses and Hooters and all that. You know that's the red flag.
Red flag. Hooters, guys. Hooters. But this is what happened when you fumble the education bag early on in life. This is what happened when you lose your dad, like she did, and you're left to be raised by one parent. They can try as hard as they want, but it's just not going to be good enough. Kids need two parents. Let's move it along.
There's no right or wrong way to feel. What I would like to encourage is knowing some tips to kind of manage those emotions. A great way to start is by having a good support system. My friends and family support me by hearing me complain, yell, cry, just having an open and safe place to vent my feelings, and just know that I have my best interests at heart. Younger Liv Morgan kept every single thing in and never expressed her emotions. People would look at me and think I was happy all the time when I was the exact opposite. So I would tell her, express yourself. You can trust people, let people know how you're feeling. They're not going to judge you. It's a safe space. And you will feel so much better getting these burdens off of your chest. Be open with how you're feeling. There are so many ways to start a conversation about mental health with a friend.
This girl is open about her mental health issues, guys.
Wow.
So why is we in our community running around here hiding, fronting like if we don't have mental health issues? Why do y'all think y'all the only one with mental health issues? Don't get me wrong, mental health looks different on a black woman than it do on a white woman, but it's still mental health issues that you should go see about. Now we have a modern woman. This is why. And somebody asked me in my chat yesterday, they said, is this channel just about blacks? And I politely told them, I said, sir, I'm going to put whatever I want to put in my titles, but this channel is for all God children that don't have a color. God children don't have a color. Some of us is inherited into godchildren, and then some of us could go get his information and become a godchild. So it really don't make no difference. But no, this is a personal growth and awareness channel, and we focus in on personal accountability. So what that mean is, when my title say black woman, right? Whatever your preference is, right? So if your preference is Asian woman, then you put Asian woman where I would have black woman at, right? And you continue on with the state with the title. Because now when you get into the when you click into the thumbnail, you're gonna notice that the information that I'm talking about black women match with whatever preference of women you like, sir. Because if she's in America, she's modern. And if she's modern, she raised by the culture. So it don't matter. So don't distract yourself, and please don't not get the information. Don't not get the information because you needed to say white women, Asian women, American women. I'm gonna put what I want to put in my titles, and I'm gonna leave it to you to use the common sense. All right? Trust and believe. Black women are way more racist and play this race shit than black men. We ain't got no need and no reason to be racist to white men or any other men for that matter, because we got a right to vote just like y'all. So we not the ones tripping. We not the ones that got tricked by white women. So now that's why they don't trust white people. But no, when they say why black people don't trust white people, they're talking about black women. They're not talking about black people as a whole. They're talking about black women and them little simple forces that they raise. All right, so don't miss the message. Another reason why I did this live today, to show you I'm about bad behavior. It's not about color. It's not about color. All right? You got anything you want to say, KD, before we get on into the body cam footage?
Oh yeah. Nothing too, not just Liv Morgan. If you look at, well, I do want to talk a little bit. If you look at her interviews, man, she clearly does. She wears a mask as she's saying her interviews, and she definitely be over the top. You could tell something mentally wrong with her. She's a little overly excited. If that makes any sense. Definitely overly excited. So you guys check that out on my channel, Talk Ring Scandal. I'll highlight her interview after that body cam.
Facts. And for those of you that want more details on that leader female we was talking about, make sure you go get yourself over there to Toxic Ring Scandals, guys. But again, when I tell you their depression and their anxiety looks different on them from us, see, when we get depressed, when we get anxious, we lash out and be angry. See, these women, these white women, majority of them, they start laughing and they get giggly because they hide that mental health issue in jokes. You know what I mean? Some of you sisters do it too, but on a whole, on a totality, y'all get angry and get mad and want to fight everybody when you don't know something. When these sisters don't know something, they start to giggle and they get real toddlery. Salute to dirty folks. Toddlers gone toddle. That's what dirty folks said. And he ain't never lie when it come to this one right here. Let's get it.
You've been smoking marijuana?
Yes.
Why do I smell marijuana?
I have marijuana, but I wasn't smoking marijuana.
Okay. You have a medical marijuana card?
Yes, sir.
All right, just like our typical modern black woman, right? The first thing gonna come out is a lie. No matter how cute, ugly, what color they is. If it's a woman, the first thing gonna be a lie. You heard her, right? He said he smell it. She got it, but she ain't smoke it. So now how the fuck do we smell it, man? How much weed do you got? My sister.
A WWE superstar is arrested in Florida for drug possession.
Also, I need to post bail. Can you please work on that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a vape in my car. I don't know whose vape was in my car, but there was a vape in my car, and so I'm being arrested for this vape.
The arrest stemmed from a traffic stop in Florida back in December when authorities pulled over WWE superstar Liv Morgan, whose real name is Gianna Daddio. According to authorities, a deputy observed a Jeep struggling to remain in the lane. Bodycam video obtained by Law and Crime captures the deputy speaking with the wrestler about why she wasn't driving in the correct lane. but then smells a stench believed to be marijuana.
Can you see at night?
I don't know why y'all weed smokers, and I'm one of them, guys. I'm a weed smoker, bro, but I don't smoke and drive, bro. I don't smoke and drive, bro, because you're visually impaired. I don't know what weed y'all be smoking, but the shit I smoke, good shit. I ain't gonna put no whack shit in my body, in my system. So y'all probably be smoking that dirt. That's why y'all could do all types of shit when y'all under the influence. But yo, man, just because you're not a drink driver, you are still under the influence. Now, if you hit somebody because you high and dumb looking, what you gonna say then, man? Weed and liquor, pills, medicine, all of that shit tells you you cannot operate a vehicle. A vehicle is a weapon when placed in the wrong hands. Remember, guns don't kill. Stupid people kill. Same way like cars don't kill, stupid drivers kill.
Yes, sir, I can see. I mean, my lights are a little bit low.
Are you on your phone or something?
No.
Because I'm trying to head to a crash and I can't go past you because you're going back and forth.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not.
You don't hear those rivets? On the right side and the left side of the road, there's these things you could probably hear right now when the cars go by.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You've been smoking marijuana?
Yes.
Why do I smell marijuana?
I have marijuana, but I wasn't smoking marijuana.
Okay. You have a medical marijuana card?
No, sir.
You don't? Okay. Is there marijuana in the vehicle? Okay. Where is it at?
It's in the back seat.
Okay.
Dialpad AI is your magic crystal ball for...
Fellas, you got to stay away from these weed smoking girls, man. I never knew a girl that bought her own weed, bro. You got a weed smoking girl, son. What happened when you don't have no money and y'all want that weed, bro? Well, do you send your girl to get the weed for you, bro? Stay away from these weed smoking women, bro. They trying to hide that depression and getting high instead of fixing it, instead of going and sitting on somebody's couch. They'll smoke 1,000 blunts trying to bury that depression.
Sheriff 54, son.
54, go ahead.
I'm going to need signal 55 to me so far. Normal response.
10-4.
And then I'm going to need a unit to head to that signal 4.
26. 150, we should go to signal 4. 10-4.
Where's the marijuana? On the ground or in your purse? I'm sorry, what was that?
B51 to here, 54, 158, 71.
Okay. You have your driver's license? Say again?
Did you want me to get the back?
Oh, in a second. So,
194, 55
so you had no reason for swerving or anything like that?
No, sir. I mean, I'm not from the area. I had GPS on my phone, but that was about it.
Okay. You have your registration or proof of insurance?
I have my insurance on my phone.
Sisters, you ain't off the hook. I want you to take notes. I want you to take notes, sisters. You know what I'm talking about. You see how she's just following instructions. She's wrong. She knows she's wrong. She gave a little lie. Her little lie ain't help, but she gonna still follow instructions. You know what I mean? She ain't getting all belligerent. She ain't getting all sarcastic. She gonna follow instructions because she gonna be on her way. She ain't gonna make the situation worse than it already is. She is in trouble, just like how you is in trouble. Plus, she don't get to use the because I'm white. You pull me over because I'm white. Facts, Aaron. Facts. Mega facts. Big facts.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle. Hellman, this way.
Understand? Don't let nobody shame you, bro. All of this stuff. Wine was made from water. All of this. Weed is a flower, a plant. All of this stuff was left for us. But just because it's a scripture that say that, don't mean you should indulge, because it's not for everybody, guys. Remember, this shit is not for everybody. We are not the same. We're not raised the same. We don't have the same chromosomes in our body, the same mindsets. You know what I mean? So God said you can have it. But the minute you start letting it run you, or the minute you start damaging yourself or other people with it, that's the minute it becomes a sin and it's no longer for you. So understand that, yo. Understand that. And guys, refrain from doing what you do around weaker individuals in your team. All right? Because sometimes it be us preventing the weaker individuals in our inner circle from really doing better. Because not everybody can smoke and function. Not everybody can drink and function. But they be wanting to keep up with us. They be wanting to keep up with us. We got the hall pass. We got a bathroom hall pass. So when the dean run down on you, motherfucker, if you ain't got a hall pass, guess what? You ain't me. But just try to refrain. If you really fuck with them, try to refrain, because they going to make it. You got me smoking again. No, you got yourself smoking because you can't afford it, and I'm lighting up, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Detain her, please.
Around.
Not right now. Okay. I'll grab it for you in a second. Have you ever been arrested for failure to appear?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Okay, Liv. Okay, Liv.
Go ahead. Just walk her down.
307, current and clear, registered to Gianna Daddio. She also was an ID.
So the Daddio subject is 54? 26, thank you. She's detained.
There. Right there. Do you have anything on you? It's gonna poke, stab, stick me? No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. She said, no, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Anything in your bra? Anything like that? No, ma'am. All right. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Damn, Liv. You know what I'm going to say, Liv. White, black, it don't matter. She got on them sweatpants. She ain't got on jeans, y'all. 21. That's number 21. We have done 21 body cams where a female have gotten arrested, and near one of them had on a pair of jeans, bro. They just don't wear jeans. Modern women do not. They gave up on jeans, guys. Modern women, black ones, white ones, Asian ones, they don't wear jeans, man. KDH, man. Am I bugging? You maybe have caught all of the body cams we have done. Am I tripping, bro?
No, they do not wear any jeans whatsoever. And not just there, when I'm public, I see older women, younger women not wearing pants at all. They're not wearing pants.
It's crazy.
All right, so a couple things. We might have to check to see if she's impaired, because while I was responding to the crash, she was driving about 20 less than the speed limit.
Okay.
People were going around her, and then she's swerving left and right.
Yeah, 3, that's
Okay.
Liv.
Oh.
That's Liv Morgan right there, guys. And I normally don't do wrestling content on all my channels, but this one touches on every single thing I touch on. This touch on the Brutally Honest. This touch on the Mr.Goodbread celebrity gossip. And we got a new wrestling channel called Figure 4 TV. Make sure you go subscribe if you like wrestling content. Also, I couldn't do this live without my main wrestling channel, one of the best wrestling channels on YouTube. Red Carpet Ring and Toxic Ring Scandals, guys.
All the way from 616 to right here.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was trying to be patient and allowing.
They just released it 22 hours ago. And stick around because we have her reaction to it. She reacted to the fact that they just now released the body cam.
Her to drive how she was, assuming that she was just driving slow.
Okay.
But then I started to realize that she's getting worse and worse as far as hitting each side of the double yellow and then the white fog line.
Okay.
And the way I could tell is because of the rivets.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the loud noises. Yeah. So every time she was hitting it, I pulled over, and she claims that that she wasn't doing anything. That she was just heading to her house, and she's not familiar with the area. You can smell marijuana coming out of the car. She said that there's marijuana in the car and a fuzzy bag in the back, and she does not have a medical marijuana card.
Okay. Do you want to search the car first?
I would.
Okay.
Because it might give us an indication that there's other things.
Okay. Excuse me? Yes, ma'am.
I know I have no like buttons at this moment. I mean, I do, but I think you can just get my phone. I just don't have any numbers to contact, and it's just all on my phone.
Okay, we'll take care of it in a minute, okay?
Okay, thank you. And my wallet, if possible?
Okay.
When the deputy searches her car, they find facial cream, hair products, cash, but initially have trouble finding the marijuana, despite a strong odor coming from the car.
I'm assuming it's this bag.
She said a fuzzy bag. Yep.
Yep. This is facial cream.
Now, y'all think it's condoms in that bag? Y'all think it's condoms? Because, normally that's a lot of shit in that bag. Normally, when they catch the black ones, it don't be nothing in them bags. Definitely no condoms. I think Liv might be on that birth control, though. Because Liv is loosey-goosey. And at least if you're going to be loosey-goosey, at least take the birth control. So I salute Liv, man. I'm going to salute Liv. Salute to Liv Morgan. What you think, Katie?
Yeah, I think she's on birth control too. While she be out there, definitely.
I think the majority of these professional women wrestlers are on birth control, bro, and they could use that for the bulk. Cause the birth control, especially the depot shot, that shit'll bulk you up. I seen so many skinny chicks turn into big back whales, yo. I mean, we went to school. We had a summer break. Came back. Whoa, who the fuck is that? Like, oh, she taking birth control. That's what it is. Oh, okay. My mom's, my moms don't have no filter. So my mom's always tell me, oh, that girl fucking, you stay away from her. And that's one of the differences I see. Because with the white single mother raised daughters, right? They don't really be the ones out there busting pregnant, like the teenage pregnant. I'm not saying they don't have their teenagers, because we seen it. We seen them shows, pregnant at 14. They was the ones on them shows. So we know that. But I'm saying on a majority, on a major scale, this woman right here, raised by a single mother, she do all the same dumb shit that a black woman, a sister do, a Spanish woman to do, a Puerto Rican woman to do, and all that. But she ain't got no kids. She ain't got no kids logged on her hip. Take notes. Take notes.
You want your Instagram notifications to look like this when it comes to your followers? You need to make sure that you're posting at the right time.
Alcohol. Oh, pills. Pills. Good.
Depending on how much
Let
you
her
got.
answer the phone already, man. The alarm or something. Yeah, that's Vince.
Crap in this bag.
Triple H calling. Triple H calling.
That she don't have a DUI.
Yeah.
Oh no, alarm off.
Duchess. Liv, what you know about Duchess? Liv, what you know about them
Where else
Duchess?
we would? I would just do HGN, see how her eyes are and stuff like that. And since there's marijuana in here, do the vertical HGN. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if we notice anything, then we'll figure out where we can do
Holy
the
Jesus.
rest of it. We're not in a great spot.
Where did she say where was that in here? I smell it, but I don't see it.
She got that shit stashed. That shit is in the low spot, yo. She got so much shit in that goddamn bag. You right, CeeLo. You ain't finding it, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It smells strong.
Yeah, it's super strong. There's a lot of cash in this bag.
Liv, why you walking? Liv, are you stripping, Liv? Why you got all them dollars in your bag like that, Liv? Where you just came from, huh? You a WWE, you a superstar. You about to be the women's world champion, sis. What the fuck you out there doing, man? And y'all all in her bag, bro. That shit's strong. Liv smoking that good shit. She been chilling with Snoop, y'all.
Yep. Very good.
She been chilling with Snoop, y'all.
I do not see anything in this bag.
Actually, no possible single one. Driver is going to be going to Brooksville Hospital.
I'm gonna close that so it doesn't go flying out. I smell it though. Where is it?
But in another bag, they find the MJ.
Oh, maybe this fuzzy bag. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's a wrestler?
She's a wrestler?
These are wrestling shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's the thing, Liv. Liv, if you got oils, if you got them in there looking for oils, it shouldn't be no Dutch Masters. You know what I mean? Like, Liv, you smoking Dutches and you doing the vape. So you smoke and you vape. Like, cause you get what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, I mean, like, I could be wrong, you know what I mean? Cause I am old school, right? But if you got oil, then you can't put oil in a motherfucking Dutch, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. I've been smoking way too long, yo. Liv, yo, you running a pot shop here, Liv. You got a pot shop going. Where is Matt Riddle, yo? Yo, was Matt Riddle released before or after this?
He was released, I think around the same time as this. It was around, I think he had just got released or was about to be released.
Yo, this shit crazy, man. And they all, believe it or not, guys, listen, if you want to hear that Ronda Rousey audio book, subscribe to the Red Carpet Ring. Ronda Rousey dropped some motherfucking gems in there. She a pothead herself. They all back there smoking weed. They just be smoking weed like a motherfucker in the WWE, boy. They all back there just high. It's a big old bong right next to catering in WWE, bro. And they all take a hit of that shit. Allegedly.
That's a whole fact.
Allegedly.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Don't forget your photo card, too.
Yeah, of course. She got Duchess because that's the bag of weed, and she got oil. So she just be smoking, bro. That's what she be doing. She be smoking.
You're welcome.
Thanks. You know I would. Hold on.
No problem.
Where are my photo cards?
Hey down there, did you know your car accident case can be worth $100,000? No, seriously, just like this person, your car.
Yes, ma'am. That's why. I'm sorry. Well, obviously it looks like I'm being arrested.
Yo, Carl, you ain't shit for that, Carl.
We're gonna smash tomorrow night, and then we're gonna move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
In just a minute, I will read you something, and then I will talk to you. Okay? Photo cards.
I just want to take a really quick break from the story. I don't know about you, but I'm always curious about who I'm surrounding myself with. But that's where our sponsor of this story, Truth. As the deputies continue to search her car, they initially are unaware she's a WWE superstar.
Car reeks.
Tips and interview.
Oh, I bet.
Big.
Your reward, good karma. Legend planner. Buy many houses, transition into Hollywood, Oscar Award winner, WWE Hall of Fame. We have to ask her if she's into wrestling.
Yo, y'all violating. Y'all ain't gotta read that shit out loud like that. See, so they don't only violate y'all sisters, cause y'all be screaming out your mouth right by now. So they not only violate y'all, they dummies to everybody. They just the position of being a police officer just makes you dumb. You just got to be dumb. And it's not just to black folks. They just dumb, bro. He do not gotta read this lady diary out like that. Like that's some disrespectful invasion of privacy type shit right there. Live on camera, on body cam.
Multiple time WWE champion, widely successful podcast, home in another country, voiceover work.
You peep that, Aaron, right? Aaron, you peep that? Yo, you on point like a mother. Oh man, cause that's all they doing in there. That's all they doing is using the WWE audience, and then they gonna do their whole shit. They gonna end on some whole shit. They're gonna end on some fans only, fan time. You know what I mean? Only fans. They gonna do some shit, bro. But they gonna get the audience from like Mandy Rose, right? Hey, Mandy Rose over there. Holla at us, K, because you know about this shit right here, KD.
Yeah, Mandy Rose does fan time and OnlyFans and all of that. And she even had one dude sent her $52,000. One person. And she made reportedly allegedly $1 million into just that more she ever did doing wrestling. So we know she ain't never come going back to wrestling.
No, she said it. She said it in her book. It's in her diary. Police blew it up. Transition into Hollywood.
Yep.
And this is why Vince did them how he did them. And he didn't want to create no new stars because all they're gonna do is leave them for Hollywood. Everybody want to be The Rock now. Everybody want to be Batista and John Cena.
Yep. Using that as a platform to build their own audience. Yep. That ain't work for everybody.
To be happy, stay healthy. I wonder if she made it to the WWE or.
I mean, she's about to be the champion.
Interesting.
There was a check for $7,000 something.
Oh, so she may do some wrestling work. The name doesn't sound familiar though.
They disrespectful.
Well,
Oh yeah, SmackDown.
holy shit. Let me see. She got a little wrestler card?
She got a little. That's the hater favorite thing, little.
I know who she is.
Whenever a person describes something as little before they say the thing, they a hater.
Really?
Liv Morgan.
I never heard of it.
Well, I'll be damned. Welcome to Sumter County.
Right? That's crazy.
It sounds like they caught a black nigga right there, right? For a minute, if you just tuned in, you think they was talking about a black person. We got ourselves a hangy tonight. Yo, damn, yo, they just, oh, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, more. There goes that.
Let me.
Oh. This is probably the roach she was smoking. Could be, I'm not sure.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first step. Create the LLC.
Well, that explains the amount of cash.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan. What is that, dip can?
Yeah.
Ew. Besides the vape, it was just misdemeanor stuff, right? Until then?
It's not open.
Here are some images of the sites and links in the web.
Okay, thanks, Siri. That was a good call on the wrestling shoes.
Right?
You ever driven a Jeep?
I have not, but I want one.
You do?
I do.
So my wife can't stand them, but I drove one in Nebraska last week or so, and they drive smooth. We gotta if we end up taking her, we're gonna have to count that money.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash.
Yeah, and then see if she wants to leave, or I would take that check too, so it's not sitting in the purse as safekeeping, and just explain to her that the money and this and whatnot,
194 Sumter.
Depending on how much it is, or she can take it with her, but I don't know if the jail will allow her to take that large.
Great call out. And it just goes to show you how much money was being handed underneath the table for these stories like this to never come out. But now that is mandatory, they have these body cams on, we get to see everything, yo. So imagine how many times they done stopped Puffy before. Imagine how many times they done ran down on some domestic violence, you know what I mean, where the woman started it, and they just pushed it under the rug and we never got to hear about it. Imagine, guys, just imagine. But that's a great call out, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Depending on how much it is.
Okay.
But just count it just to make sure and tell her we have body cameras and stuff.
Okay.
Let's see if she is Liv Morgan. I think she is, though.
Later, the deputies test the alleged marijuana to confirm it's the drug.
Can you get it in there? Is any of it coming up?
It doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Yep.
After confirming the substance was marijuana, the deputy reads Liv Morgan her Miranda rights. The audio from that portion of the body cam was redacted, so it's unclear what was said after her Miranda rights were read. After the deputy grabs her phone from her Jeep, the wrestler makes a phone call seemingly to her boyfriend to let him know she's being arrested.
I'll write some numbers down for you. That way you can call them once you're at the jail, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
That sucks.
I know. I'm like, well, so
I can't do anything, right? Like, as far as making any calls myself right now.
you can. Why is this not working? What is going on with my lights today? Okay.
And also, I mean, maybe this is not a question for you, but I understand I'm being arrested. Am I going to be able to get out of jail tonight?
So, yeah, as long as you can post bond.
Okay.
So
060894.
060894.
Thank you. Can you please go to the phone? Am I making the phone call right now or getting numbers right now? Phone call for the car?
Yeah, you can make a
reasons, please. And then Taylor, please. Speaker, thank you.
Hold up. So KD, because you're a wrestling historian. For all the people that think she was messing with MJF, because you know these people in this IWC, they run around here with information. They're just as worse as the people in the red pill community, but they run around here and with stuff that they hear. So who is Taylor? Because Taylor is not MJF, and we know Maxwell Jacob Freeman is his name. So who's Taylor?
Well, Taylor is Taylor Rotunda, and that's more for those who do follow wrestling. His wrestling name is Bo Dallas, which is
now that makes sense.
Bray Wyatt's brother, Bray Wyatt's little brother.
So she's about to make a phone call to Bray Wyatt's little brother. So that's inside information right there, guys. So at the time when this video was happening, she was dating Bray Wyatt's little brother, Bo Dallas. Believe! All right, guys? So that's your confirmation to that. So it's not a rumor anymore. It's not alleged. You know what I mean? But stop running with this MJF thing, bro. Come on, y'all. Just because a female say hi or take a pic, don't mean they go together.
And if he's gang coming up, when she calls Taylor, she's gonna tell you whose house she's coming from. It's gonna be a very important name. That's how you know it's connected to Taylor. I'm gonna leave that to you guys in the chat.
I don't even know the location of where we are.
So we're on 476.
Taylor, I'm being arrested. I need you to come pick up my car.
Okay, where are you?
I don't even know.
It's County Road 476 and 575. You'll see lights in her Jeep.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Cut it out.
So it's in Sumter County. It's County Road 476 and 575. Yes, sir. If you come down 476, you'll see a deputy's or pickup truck with her Jeep. Do you want his number?
Yeah. Also, Taylor, I think you need to have Alexi drive your car, and then so you can take my car.
Okay, I'm trying to write.
I know, but then you can't take my car if you're driving your car.
Yeah.
Also, I need to post bail. Can you please work on that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a vape in my car. I don't know whose vape was in my car, but there was a vape in my car, and so I'm being arrested for this vape.
Where were you coming back from? Just so
The eyebrow place. I'm not good with geography. You know that. I honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I was coming back from the eyebrow place.
Supercharge your business with the all-new.
Just hurry up, Bo. She been absolutely calm. She been patient. She been doing what the officers asked her to do. So hurry up, bro. Get your ass down there. Unlike the sister who yesterday said, my baby's gonna come with me. When they asked her to call somebody to pick up her babies, the bitch sat there and said, no, they coming with me. A good thing she had somebody that could come and pick up her car, yo. Take notes.
I think this is Sumter County. That's what the sheriff car says.
Yeah, it's Sumter County.
Where will your keys be?
I think they're gonna wait.
They'll be with the car.
Okay.
A deputy will be here waiting for you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
How long will you be? Just so I can give him an estimate.
I think I'm around 45 minutes from that.
No way. No, it was closer because I was 22 minutes away from JoJo's house.
You guys live in
Whoa. There goes the confirmation, guys. That's confirmation. Yeah. Who is JoJo?
JoJo is was the girlfriend of the deceased Bray Wyatt. Like I said, Bray Wyatt is the older brother of Bo Dallas. So that's a connection right there.
So there you go. So she's definitely dating Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace to my guy, Bray Wyatt. She was dating Bray Wyatt's brother, and she was just at Bray Wyatt's widow's house. Because her name is JoJo Offerman.
Yep, Joanne Offerman. And then she called her JoJo. That's how I know they're cool outside wrestling like that. So.
Right. I did peep that. I did peep how she immediately went to tell him they found the vape in the car, knowing that was her vape. Man, that's your car. That's your vape. Whoever vape, nobody gonna leave a vape. You know what I mean, man? That's your vape. But she let him know. That was the code right there. Get the lie together.
I'm sorry.
You guys live in Hernando? Hold on, sir. Hold on 1 second. If you take, where 75 is, headed north.
Yes.
If you take 75 and you get off the exit, the Bushnell exit.
Is that right by Ridge Manor?
So it's the next exit up from Ridge Manor.
Okay.
It'll be Bushnell, so it's an exit north. You'll get off there and you'll take it to 476. If you just type in 476 and 575, you should be able to find the address.
476 and 575.
Yes, sir. You'll see a patrol car on the side of the road. Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm trying to work on because the person that I would be riding with me isn't here right now, so I may just come and pick up her car.
So the only thing is you have to get here. Otherwise, we have to tow it. We only have a certain amount of time that you can come pick up the car. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now, and if anything, I'll call my mom to get me.
All right.
Come pick up my car.
Can you work on bailing me out, please? Which facility are we bringing?
So it'll be the Bush. So it'll be Sumter County Detention Center.
Sumter County Detention Center.
Sumter County Detention Center.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to say?
All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
And then can you go just get my mom's number if you can?
Mom's?
You don't need to call her, but yeah, mom. So what am I being arrested for? Like, what is?
So it's possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams. If it was just that, you would have been given an NTA, a notice to appear.
I understand, but this vape, that
and
is
the
not
vape
mine.
is a felony.
Understood.
So that is, I think your bond probably be $1,500, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'll give this whenever we get to the jail.
Thank you.
And you don't want to take your phone, right? Or do you want to take it?
I don't even know, ma'am. I've never been arrested. I don't even know if I can have it. Like, if I can have it.
So you can't have it in there. They'll put it with your property and give it to you once you get out.
Can I make a phone call while I'm in your car if I have my phone?
No, normally I don't let people have anything with them. Okay. All right. Do you want to take it with you or no?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. I'll
Thanks.
put it in the back. She's a wrestler. She's a wrestler. Like WWE wrestler.
Really?
Yeah.
What's she doing out here?
She went to go get her eyebrows done.
She was ultimately taken to jail where she was charged with marijuana possession and possession of synthetic cannabinoid. Liv Morgan was booked in December on those charges, but released from the Sumter County Detention Center after posting a $3,000 bond. But in January, officials dropped one of the charges, the possession of a synthetic cannabinoid charge. She has since paid a fine and court costs for the possession of cannabis charge, and the case was closed. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Milner.
And that's our story today, guys. That's our story today right there, guys. It's not just us. They don't just bother us, guys. It's not just you. If you're doing something wrong, the police are going to fuck with you. And when they fuck with you, don't make the situation worse than it already is. Don't make it worse. You know what I mean? Follow the instructions. You know you be dead wrong. You know you be dead as wrong when police pull up on you. Why get all crazy? You know what I mean? But KDH, you got anything you want to add? You got anything else you want to add to the stream, man? And guys, again, we normally don't do wrestling content on the Brutally Honest Goodbread channel. So if you want wrestling content, you're gonna have to go to the Red Carpet Ring, Toxic Ring Scandals, you know what I mean? Or the Figure 4 TV. Go ahead, Katie.
Yeah, this here shows with the wrestling women, as related to the red pill content, you can't be dealing with these wrestling women like that. Not on the serious thing, recreational use only really hits hard in this statement here. You know, you have Bo Dallas, he up there sounding like a simp, okay. You know, the way he was answering the phone, she has to come up there, start like a little puppy, man. I'm sorry, that's how he sounds, kind of weak. You know, okay, you know, and then all that. So, you know, it's just crazy, man. Also, most of the, as you said it earlier, most of the wrestling are modern women. And that's very few are traditional. Really, you gotta see how they move, the way they dress. They all try to get out of there, try to get noticed, whether it's OnlyFans, Hollywood, Fan Time, or they do nothing. They do, guys, too, brand army subscriptions. They do the brand army ones too. That's just Fan Time and OnlyFans. They do brand army. I know Lana, who's not know CJ Carey, has an account for that. So they do whatever they can to get noticed, bro. And this hit tells you that you gotta watch these women to deal with recreational use only. And also, if you want to check out my channels, you gotta go to Red Carpet Ring for regular wrestling content, weekly shows for Raw, SmackDown, now NXT, audiobooks. If you want to go to topics like this, you want body cams, stuff behind the scenes, go to Toxic Ring Scandal, aka KDH. And of course, Goodbread's channel, the subsidiary. I'll call it a subsidiary wrestling channel. Figure 4. Is it Figure 4? Figure 4 leg lock, whatever you gotta call it.
Figure 4 TV.
Figure 4 TV. Sound like you named after that finisher, Figure 4 leg lock, but Figure 4 TV, and you just gotta be aware of your surroundings. Though that's the bottom line. That's this whole body cam that was pretty much explained for. Be aware. Know what you're signing up for. It really hits hard now.
Facts, guys. And stop playing to these females' colors and how they look and all that, and play to the nature of women, guys. It don't matter about the color, bro. The nature is what's important. Once you learn female nature and you learn yourself, you good. All right, guys? So I ain't gonna water it down. It was a great live. Liv, she shit out of luck. Oh, hold on, guys, before we leave, because she did respond. She did react to this, guys. And you're not gonna believe her reaction to this, to them releasing this footage. So, guys, you would think that she'd be humble. No. She went on Twitter, guys. X, that is, formerly known as Twitter. And she put, since I have your attention, because she knew everybody in the IWC and in the world was going to be seeing this video and going to be watching it and touching on it. So she sarcastically said, since I have your attention, let's do something good, y'all. And she shared her fandom account. And when you click into her fandom account, it's just a bunch of, can you donate, as if we don't support her enough. Guys, yo, I need y'all to learn yourself, man. Learn yourself. Learn yourself. Learn who you are, man.
And also, Liv Morgan, as you know, with the mental health issue, that's why she smoked to escape from that, from mental issues.
Facts, guys. Go see about yourself, yo. A lot of people walking around here hiding that depression, bro. Hiding that depression, burying that depression in drugs and alcohol, and even in sex, guys. Go see about yourself before you self-destruct. You know what I mean? Go see about yourself. Mental health is the new success. Mental health is the new rich, guys. All right? With that said, we're going to get on out of here. Again, what you got today? What's your schedule looking like today over there at the wrestling channels?
I may do another body cam for Thompson Scandal tonight. Normally it's 9:30, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. I may do a behind the scenes match, behind the match, or a body cam tonight. And Red Carpet Rain, I'm weekly doing an audio book, so I may do audio. I did one last night. May do one tonight or tomorrow on Red Carpet Rain.
No doubt, yo, no doubt. And I appreciate you. And like I said, you inspired me. You inspired the third channel, y'all. And Goodbreads, I'm counting on y'all to pop that third channel, man. So y'all go over there and subscribe. But only if you like wrestling content, guys. Only if you like wrestling content. I know some of y'all just like me. But you got 2 channels to subscribe to just to like me. Only if you like wrestling content, go over there, guys. You know what I mean? Because we gonna have a jankin' over there. We gonna have a blast over there, guys. We're gonna do some different shit. That's my break channel. This red pill stuff oh my god, it's just, you know, you ever try to talk to a wall, talk some sense to a wall, guys? You ever come on, this red pill shit. Salute to those of y'all that tuned in tonight. Good night, y'all. See y'all later.
Gianna Jean Daddio was born on June 8, 1994 in Morristown, New Jersey, and it was there that, following the death of her father while she was still at an early age, she and her siblings would be raised alone by their mother. And one of the kids' favorite things to do during this time, as it happened, was to watch wrestling on TV, something which eventually led to all of them taking part in backyard shows with each other for the entertainment of their friends. In fact, in the years since, Gianna has gone on to describe those days spent taking pedigrees and power bombs from her brothers and her sisters as the point where she first truly fell in love with the sport, with her understanding then that it was where her future lay. And as for who her favorite performer was in the ring at this time, well, that would be Lita. And so, deciding that she wanted to be the next top women's star in wrestling herself, Gianna would first start dipping her toe into the sporting world when she performed as a competitive cheerleader while at high school soon after this. Then, once school finished, she'd make ends meet for a while by working at and modeling for a local Hooters restaurant, all while formally starting her training at Joe DeFranco's gym in nearby Wyckoff, New Jersey. And that, as it happened, would turn out to be the best move she could have possibly made, because it was while training there in 2014 that she was discovered by a local WWE talent scout, with this person instantly seeing something in her and asking her to sign up to a developmental contract with the company from there. So given that this was her dream, it only made sense that the Jersey girl would quickly sign on the dotted line, saying goodbye to her old life at this point, as she then made her way over to NXT.
There's no right or wrong way to feel. What I would like to encourage is knowing some tips to kind of manage those emotions. A great way to start is by having a good support system. My friends and family support me by hearing me complain, yell, cry, just having an open and safe place to vent my feelings, and just know that I have my best interests at heart. Younger Liv Morgan kept every single thing in and never expressed her emotions. People would look at me and think I was happy all the time when I was the exact opposite. So I would tell her, express yourself. You can trust people. Let people know how you're feeling. They're not going to judge you. It's a safe space. And you will feel so much better getting these burdens off of your chest. Be open with how you're feeling. There are so many ways to start a conversation about mental health with a friend.